grand rising, good morning, good day to you all. I got up about 5 a.m. this morning and I felt great. I could breathe again. My lungs are filled with fresh air. I came right back and went to bed, lay down for a few more hours, and then I got up, did a little mantra, grabbed my tablet, and checked in with my goddess group in the morning, only to find out that our mentor, our leader, is under the weather because there are ascension symptoms. Symptoms that mean you may not have to make a trip to the emergency room. Right now, I myself am having breathing problems. Now, get this, my dearest friend is having a bout with lung cancer, and there's dizziness. There's a whole lot of interesting things. But there is also a tone. This morning there was as soon as I sat up in the bed before I could get out of it, there was a tone. It sounded like it was about 528 hertz. It came through my right ear. Now, in the community I belong to of spirit workers, light workers, star seeds, we would probably say it's a message from God or a signal of God coming in through the right ear, and it means this, 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 and this. For myself, I have discerned that it is not so much a signal from God as it is an energy shift. And it's not so much a personal energy shift as it is a planetary energy shift. Did you catch that? A planetary energy shift. I'm sensing this now, okay? I'll probably try to confirm it later. But not only is the Earth moving physically through space and time in a spiral, she is also moving interdimensionally. And what that means is we are crossing through energy fields like this. And each band of energy, each frequency band, is going to interact with us in a different way. Okay? We're going to have symptoms. Some of us might feel dizzy. How do I know it's the earth changes? Well, I tell you this, it's happened to me twice. I've literally sat in my recliner in the living room and felt as though I were on a plane, like one of those big old American airline luxury planes, the jumbo jet, that when you don't even feel the takeoff, all of a sudden you just feel like you're kind of being slightly, subtly lifted into air. Well, I felt the same thing this morning. I'm sitting in the middle of my bed. And when that happens, I just release my body and let everything go up. Now, obviously, nothing is moving in here, including me, because of the what? Gravity. But I know what it feels like to be raised up in the air, in the atmosphere, and that's what I'm feeling even now. So I am assuming, not assuming, I am, what is this is conjecture, that if I am raising up in my home is raising up with me. If my home is raising up with me, my street is raising up with me. Also, if my street is raising up with me, so is my state, so is my country, so is my planet. Another confirming piece for me would be I am sensing, I feel, physically feel the same when I do the grounding meditations. In my grounding meditations, when I enter into the earth realm, what I'm really doing is sending my consciousness down to the center of the earth. When I get to the point where when Grand Madam has to ground, Grand Madam goes to ground literally. Okay? It's not good enough for me just to sit out on the grass or put my feet on some, bare feet out on the grass or something like that, or grab some wood or grab my cat. I have to literally take my consciousness into the center of the earth. Interesting experiences when I do that. But the one thing about me is when I feel stuff, I feel stuff. Therefore, for me, it is real. So, I'm saying all this to tell you if you're feeling dizzy, if you've got a bit of vertigo, if you're suddenly you're having issues with your breathing, by all means check it out with a doctor. If you know what it is, take your medicine. But what I am saying to you this morning is that we are going through some spiritual, some would call it, I just call it interdimensional changes. We are moving through energy fields that are impacting us physically as well as mentally and spiritually. And do not ignore them. Take care of yourself and be aware. Okay? That's all I wanted to say this morning. Eventually, I might come back later on. No promises. But until I see you again, much love.